You are now smelling the StenchCast.
What's that smell?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to StenchCast. We are your hosts, Pench.
And the other one. We're playing GTA, the 5.
His name is Pench. But yeah, we are playing GTA. We're coming back after a long break. It was a week, for the holidays,
Yeah.
which originally we didn't plan to do. We just kind of decided, oh yeah, gay car.
I can't change my car.
Yeah, it's the only one available is the Hot Ring Saber.
Oh, okay.
Pride car, baby. But, I guess we have to continue. But, yeah, it wasn't a... Jesus Christ, the game is so loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna lose the race
Do
so I can
that.
turn my volume down.
Yeah, maybe. But, yeah, over our little break, we had Christmas. I'm gonna wait for you, actually.
Oops. What happened?
We had, Christmas, which, to everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you may celebrate.
No, I'm ready.
Okay. Joe got a lot of really cool stuff for Christmas.
Oh, absolutely.
Why don't you tell me what you got, Joe?
I got a new pair of shoes. Some chocolates. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Jordan didn't really get
And a pair
anything.
of gloves.
Yeah, a pair of
Yeah,
gloves.
and,
but Jordan didn't really get anything.
Yeah, no, I didn't get anything at all.
Yeah.
I just absolutely fucked myself over.
I got a
This
sock
sucks.
full of coal.
Yeah.
Not even my
No,
stock,
but I got-
just a sock.
I got my fifth guitar and my third amp. Because, in case I haven't mentioned before, I'm pretty big into playing guitar.
Yeah.
This one is a classical acoustic. It's the exact one I wanted. I'm very happy.
Real.
I also got $100 to spend, which I've only spent about 40 of. Maybe, like, not even actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a great. It was a great Christmas.
Indeed.
Over break, we also played a newer game. Well, at least I did. For Joe, it's not all that new. It's a game that I really didn't think I would like all that much. Thought I'd maybe play it once, never again. Which, I may never play it again. Who knows? I'm sucking ass right now. This used to be, like, my thing.
It's the snow, man.
I think it is,
Oh, I
because the
almost
fucking
spun out.
traction is just horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't know it affected the stun tracks. But, I forgot what I was saying. Fuck.
Talking about the funny game.
Yeah. I finally decided to buy it. The game is The Long Drive. It's really fun.
Indeed.
I don't understand what I love about it just yet, but I love it.
Mm.
And, in the, 3 days that I've had the game, I think. It's 3 days.
It's been a bit longer than that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, in the few days that I've had it, I've already put 20 hours into the game.
Mm.
The first time I opened the game and played it with Joe, because it has a multiplayer branch, oh my fucking god, did we have a blast.
Oh, yeah.
It was ridiculous. We didn't even really go that far. We found a bus stop with a bus at it, and we just decided, alright, this is our mission from now on. Joe saw a ship off in the distance, which, in the long drive, ships usually have barrels of all kinds of stuff. Oil, diesel, gas, shit like that. and they're just kind of in the dirt, crashed, I guess.
Yeah. Or
But
sand in the desert.
yeah, or the snow even.
Yeah.
And so we spent about 2 hours walking there because we took apart our car so we could put the gas in the bus, which by the way it took diesel, not gas. Um, and we couldn't really get it back out.
Yeah.
So we spent 2 hours. Well, I stood there while Joe went there. I stayed with the bus so it wouldn't despawn. Um, but he spent about an hour walking there. And right around when he was coming back, kicking the barrel over to us, our bus, I decided, you know what? If I can take the handbrake off the bus, we can get rolling. And I know I won't make it over to him necessarily, but I can at least get the bus closer.
Yeah.
It wasn't much closer. It was negligible at best.
Yeah.
We even lost the bus at one point. We didn't know where the fuck it was. Because I ended up walking over to him when he was coming back so I could try to help and guide him. But everything about the game just had us fucking dying laughing. When you zoom in, your character's eyes bulge to the size of like fucking baseballs. More like softballs, honestly. Just
Yeah.
big old balls. The way the characters move is very funny. We were fucking dying laughing the whole time. Except the 2 hours we spent getting that barrel. That was actually quite aggravating. But also still fun.
Indeed.
And when we did finally get to put the diesel in the bus, the bus was just glitching constantly for me. It kind of split itself in half. For Joe, it was completely fine, but
Yeah.
the bus had not only split in half, but its hitbox for some reason had extended like infinitely, so I just suddenly there was a wall across the entirety of the map that was invisible because of this glitched out bus. So I just couldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And this was at like 2, 3 in the morning. Joe had
Wow.
work the next day at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
And we were also going to go play D&D that next day. Joe, if you want to talk a little bit about that day.
Yeah, so, after I had gotten off work, which I actually woke up, feeling quite good. I think I woke up like on a REM cycle. I got lucky. But,
Yeah.
I went to go pick up Jordan, as I normally do whenever we go to, like, play D&D or even just hang out in general. I'm usually his ride. And...
Oh, yeah, he is.
Anyway,
Nice!
Yeah! But I got my van and I went to go pick him up. And I had on this, like, leather jacket that I wear often, that I like.
Forgot about this.
And I was wearing my new pair of gloves because it was quite nice. And I like go to pick him up, and I'm like sitting like a position that's like a stiff position, I guess is be.
Reminiscent of one of the
best go.
characters from the Long Drive.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Of
and
a
then,
character.
yeah, just trying to like be the funny, like, Long Drive funny. And
Yeah.
I looked at him and put my hands up to my eyes and like made the motions as if my eyes were getting bigger. Just the casual funnies. But the first thought that Jordan had when he had saw me was Ryan Gosling
from the movie
Drive.
Drive. Because he had his sleeves rolled up in just the right way that, like, he kind of just looked like an off-brand homeless version of Ryan Gosling in Drive. And I just literally fucking... I didn't even get in the van. I just stood there laughing my fucking ass off for a solid, like, minute and a half. Meanwhile, there was some crackhead walking up behind us.
Oh yeah, and ran him over.
Oh, yeah,
Then
absolutely.
we like drove down the road and he like teleported. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then But before we went to D&D, we actually decided to go out to eat, and we went to our favorite Chinese restaurant that we go to often because it's just really good
Indeed.
food.
No one else
And,
loves it as much as we do, genuinely.
Yeah, us and Jacob. But we
I feel like even Jacob like would get tired of it if he ate it as
Eh.
much as we do.
not entirely. I mean, you say as much as we do, we eat it like not that often at all.
That's fair.
Like 2 or 3 times a month, if that. But yeah. But anyway, we went in, we ate. We were each paying for ourselves, but we had gotten. Oh, that's the end of the race. But we had gotten a shared check, and the total was $30. And Jordan says to me, he's like, "Hey, if you have a 10, I'll just put in a 20. I got it covered." And I was like, "Well, I kind of want to pay for my half. I want to put 15 in, and I don't have a 10. All I have is a 20 and a 5."
A couple ones.
Yeah, a couple ones. So I was like, "Hear me out. I give you a 5, and you give me your 20, and I'll put both 20s in to cover, and I'll keep the change." Because that is both of us putting 15 in equally and splitting it good. But like Jordan didn't really understand that at first. He didn't really get it. So
Yeah, no,
it was just pure
really like,
confusion.
the way he explained it at the restaurant was so complicated.
Well, it was pretty much
Vote
how
on
I
the
just
East
explained
Coast
it.
one.
It's kind of just how
So
I
we
just
end up in the
explained
same
it.
lobby.
But I don't know. I think it was just I don't know. That day I was getting kind of wacky because of my lack of sleep, but
A little bit.
But I oh, failed to join session. All right, that's cool.
Epic.
I am floating. I am in the sky. I'm falling from the sky, plummeting to the earth. I don't have a parachute.
On my screen it says you're still
Well,
joining.
Yeah, no, I'm plummeting to the earth. All right. Hey, there's my car. Oh. Okay. All right. Why did I just pull a switchblade?
Nice.
Oh, wait, I gotta deposit my money. But yeah, I had said that, but at the restaurant, and not withdraw. But then Jordan like comes to me with his counter argument, not really argument, but like counter offer, and he's like, "What if we just both put in the 20 and split the change?" And I was like, that would definitely be better.
So much simpler.
Yeah. I mean, in a way it's just like it is simpler, but it's just like slightly simpler. Cuz the way I had it was, I don't know. It was just it was it's the same but not the same. I don't know how to describe it. It says we're in the same lobby.
That's interesting, because I'm in the job thing. Do you have the invite on your phone?
Let me see if I can join your game. Yeah, but anyway, it's private. You'll need to be invited. All right, okay.
Yeah, I invited you.
Yeah, and it just said "fuck you" to me. So I mean, whatever. But yeah.
Invited. You have to accept the invite.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But then, yeah, after he had said that, like give a simpler way to do that. That's fine. I want to turn the radio off anyway. But after Jordan had offered a simpler way to
My bad.
split the bill, I explained to him again the way I was explaining it, and it made more sense. I don't know, it was just...
No, it didn't.
It was just pure, like idiot. Stupid, dumb idiot. Like...
Hour.
Yeah, truly. Yeah, this game. I am ready to play. But yeah, then after that we went to play D&D, and it was epic fun time.
D&D was especially epic. We were kind of pranking on every NPC that was there.
Yeah.
We were haggling them out of their money. Just lying straight to their face. And we would tell the same... Well, Joe was the liar. We kind of just went along with it. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
We would tell the same lie, but just embellish it even more to each person we told. And we ended up getting like 800 fucking gold from that alone. Each. Not split between the party, each.
I'm in the water.
Idiot.
Yeah. But yeah, the way we're doing it, we're playing a custom campaign. So the DM, our buddy Niall, I mean, it's a bit hard to like balance things. I'm spinning out. Why is the radio? Get the radio. Turn the radio off. Whatever. But it's... Oh shit, I didn't make that jump. But it's a bit hard to like balance the game when you don't have like too much experience in the game. So we were fighting enemies that were quite powerful, but we were able to take them down with a good bit of ease and get an unnecessarily large amount of XP.
Gibby is playing sort of a... Gibby's doing sort of a homebrew Warhammer 40k Space Marine. His armor class is literally 19. It's literally fucking 19. So he's like impossible to take down. So he's basically like Joe's shadow fart in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, pretty much. But the thing
which he also I'm sorry. The reward, one of the rewards we got for completing the quest we were doing was a weapon for Gibby, which he already had it. It was broken and needed to be repaired. But the repairing and usability of a weapon that does 3d6 of damage. Yeah. That is a possibility of doing 18 fucking damage in one hit.
Plus whatever modifiers.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. What Jordan said before about the rewards. I play like a bard with like a criminal background. So I try and like go around scamming people basically.
Yeah.
And like avoiding fights because I'm a bard. And so like once we did like all the mainline stuff, the guys we had taken quests from, I decided, you know what, I want to get like as much reward out of them as possible. I kept like raising our reward based on like what we've been through. So we went to this blacksmith. We agreed on it was like somewhere like around 20 gold per person, and I was like, well, that we'll see about that. We'll negotiate after like the job's done.
And boy did we.
Yeah. So like the quest was to go find his brother. And we did, and his brother was like, oh, there's this other thing that's going on. I'll also give you a reward. And we were like, well, you gotta give us a big reward. And he was like, okay, well, I'll match your brother, or I'll match my brother's reward. And we were like, 100 gold.
We told
each.
him, yeah.
And he was like, all right.
Your brother would really pay that? Or my brother would really pay that? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember him being particularly wealthy.
Yeah. Well, we go do this mission, and once we're done, we get back, and I start just completely lying to his face. I'm like, man, we went in there, we were like attacked by these people, we got put in a cage, and we were locked in there for 20 hours and fed like this terrible food, and then we got beat up. We finally escaped. None of it happened, and I was like, you gotta raise the reward. And I think we managed to get like 500 gold each out of him.
No, I think it was 300, and we got 500 out of the next one.
Yeah, it was 300 each out of this guy that he somehow had. And then we went back to the blacksmith, and I was like, yeah, we got ambushed as soon as we went in, and in the forest we got attacked, and we got put in this cage for 3 days and fed nothing, and then we got beat up and all this.
And we also said that the brother paid us up front, and that we were robbed of that payment. So the blacksmith had to cover his brother's payment on top of what he was paying us already.
So we got 500 gold each of it. And basically, I was just telling the same lie, but just extending the false
Severity of it.
things. Yeah, extending the severity of it. And then this one wasn't really like a thing. We just said it to like be funny, but we like went up to the mayor. And we were like, man, we got junk these people put in a cell for a week, and I lost all of my money. It's so good.
It was.
And
And
I
I
kept
think
rolling like 20s on like the deception checks. So
well,
they
no,
kept
I was
believing
just
me.
gonna say for one of them, I'm 99% sure you rolled like a 3, and then I said that I wanted to give it a shot, and I ended up rolling like a 19 or something.
I don't even remember that happening. I know there was one
Well,
thing.
whatever.
Well, I know there was one thing that I passed, and then you started adding something onto it, and now had made you roll as well.
Yeah. That might be what I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm the real hero of the story here.
But because of the class I was playing, Bard, with my high charisma and all that, I had like a +5 in deception and persuasion. So I kept just absolutely lying. Is my tire... What is wrong? Is there something wrong with my tires? No, okay, just the snow's fucking me up.
But, I also had a white elephant thing with a group of my friends.
Whole
Different
elephant.
group of friends. Yeah. White elephant, basically, you set a limit on how much everybody can spend on their gifts, but everybody brings a gift to the white elephant event. And
Oh, fuck.
basically it's like musical chairs, where you pass the gifts around until the music stops, and whatever gift you land on, that's the one you get. Except, if you want to steal someone else's gift, you can. I got a pair of earrings originally, which I don't have my ears pierced, nor do I plan to pierce my ears, so they weren't really useful to me. So I traded them with another person to get, you're not going to believe this, a copy of the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I am so happy about this. It is literally a fucking trophy for me. I have it right next to me.
Yeah.
It even has like that little paper sleeve around it as well. But what I bought for the white elephant thing might be even better, debatably. I bought, to give to someone else, a Skibbity Toilet plushie, which originated because the night before I bought it, me, Joe, Evan, and Jubby, I think, we're all playing a Roblox game called Toilet Tower Defense, based off of Skibbity Toilet.
A Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Oh.
So, everybody fucking loved my Skibbity Toilet gift. And I got a bottle of cologne and the Five Nights at Freddy's movie out of it, so
Yeah.
I walked away, I think, the most well profited.
Yeah, they know you so well. You know, you're just the big FNAF kid that smells.
Hey Joe,
Yeah.
you know that game, The Long Drive?
Yeah.
You know how like the eyes like bulge out of the skull when you zoom in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make your eyes bulge out of your skull by injecting Botox straight into your retinas.
Finally!
You'll be able to see for miles.
I think I picked like, the
You're-
worst car.
You are constantly going to be playing life at fucking 20 FOV.
Epic.
But yeah, this whole Christmas break has been really fucking awesome. When it came to when it was time to do Stench, I asked Joe if he would be able to get on. He told me we'd have to take a rain check. And by then we'd really run out of time. We would have had to get up at like 6 a.m. the next day to record and edit and get it in on time. So we said, fuck it. We're just gonna take this as a holiday break.
Yeah.
Because Christmas was Monday. So
And we
I mean-
don't record till Monday. I mean, today's Monday.
Yeah. So we really didn't, I don't know, feel any drive to do Stench this week. We're
Yeah.
back though. We're doing it. So get ready to get back to hearing us stutter and babble over stories that we don't know how to fucking tell, despite the fact that we experienced them
Yeah.
firsthand.
While like playing video games like a toddler.
Yeah.
Oh.
In other news, the GTA 5 source code got leaked, which I thought had already happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that it had already happened, and so I thought, like, what? Why are people reporting this like it's news? Like, this is old. Turns out what I was thinking of was when the leaker for GTA 6. It was the same guy who leaked the source code for GTA 5. When he made that whole security breach thing of Rockstar's services, I guess you could call them. He also got the source code for GTA 5 on top of all that footage he got of GTA 6.
Dang.
Which I don't know why that was... Well, I was about to say that I don't know why it was all recorded, but my guess is that he literally just got a beta build of GTA 6 from that leak and recorded it and posted it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were really worried about it when it comes to like players that play GTA 5 online. Understandably so. But I really don't think any modders on this game needed the source code when they already have manipulated the game so fucking meticulously that they can follow players into sessions with no problem whatsoever, regardless of whether or not they actually have them added.
Yeah.
Some modders have the ability to straight up permaban your fucking account.
Yeah.
And I don't mean just like dropping you money so your account gets flagged. I mean literally ban your fucking account with a mod menu. As if they're a Rockstar dev.
Real.
So I really don't think anything else can be really done from it. GTA 5 is not the most secure game as it is. It uses peer-to-peer servers, so getting someone's IP address from a server is so fucking easy. Which, I mean, I don't really play any full free mode sessions anymore. I haven't since my console days. So it's not really an issue for me, but I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people were also scared because they thought, oh, wait, I wonder if that hinders the progress of GTA 6. I don't think it does. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think GTA 6 is still going to release in 2025 and probably release on PC in 2026. It's usually the trend.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's going to really happen. I think it's going to be alright.
Yeah.
Don't worry your little head off, GTA player base. By the way, if you're wondering why it sounds like I have balls in my mouth, because I have a lollipop in my mouth. And Joe's balls.
Yeah. That is true. I gave them to him for Christmas.
Yeah. Forgot what I was going to say now. Fuck. I had something after that like just came to my mind. And then it immediately left. That is so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The last episode we did where I played Bone Lab when it was my turn to record and edit. I didn't realize you can hear me like breathing the entire time. I watched it back like before we started recording, just a few minutes of it. And I was like, oh, ew, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what that was like for the viewers.
All
So I
5.
apologize for that. All -5 because it's just us occasionally coming back to it.
Well, I think the recent episodes have been getting some traction.
No,
They've
they
been
haven't.
getting quite a few viewers.
Joe, you are so far behind that I'm actually behind you on a separate lap.
This car sucks. Like, genuinely. I spin out all the time. I got stuck on the fucking loop-de-loop for like 5 minutes. at the beginning. Like,
A
genuinely.
poor craftsman blames his tools.
Well, a poor craftsman blames his tools because he sucks, but me, a good craftsman, blames his tools because his tools are actually non-existent.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's the end of the race. I'm just gonna drive up the edge here. Never mind, my car can't accelerate fast enough to do so.
Beautiful. I'll make the races shorter. That was 5 laps and it felt like a fucking eternity. The last one was 7 and it was shorter.
Deck nut fart.
But, yeah. How long have we been recording, Joe?
Half an hour.
I thought so. Felt like about half an hour.
Yeah, I mean, both our races were like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well. Anything else new with you, Joe?
These nuts.
Dude. Not cool.
I don't know.
We did start a new Baldur's playthrough with Gibby, but that really didn't go very far.
Alright, well, I'm in the air again. I'm just gonna plummet to my death real quick here.
Epic. Yeah, you do that, man.
Yeah. No, that's cool. There's a bounty of $7,000 on me. That's cool. I'm just gonna hit the ground at like a million miles an hour. I landed right on like a post.
Epic.
Why you like pull out a switch knife as soon as I spawn in? Yeah, put that shit away, you dumbass. Oh. Alright, I gotta rejoin.
In terms of the long drive, we've been having a good bit of fun on our own saves. I, in my save, have been driving for... I think I just passed the 3,000 kilometer threshold yesterday. And I've lost count, but I have at least 4 AK rifles in my trunk, 2 BB rifles. I have 1 shotgun in the trunk and 1 in my inventory. And then like 5 or 6 or maybe even 7 revolvers and then just a bunch of ammo. In my back seat, I have a 80-liter drum of oil. I'm using the metric system because the game is in the metric system.
Yeah.
But it's only filled up to 70 because 80 makes it impossible to carry.
Yeah.
And then a motorcycle gas tank full of gas so that if ever I run out of gas in my car, which isn't going to happen, it's like a 40-liter tank, and it drains like maybe 1 liter per like
minute.
250 kilometers. Oh yeah, let me invite you again.
Yeah. I can go to the shoe store. Oops.
Don't do that on Stench! But, yeah, pretty much anything I encounter, I just blast to hell. Like the cannibalistic farmers that you meet that try to kill you. They get fucked up. The rabbits that try to kill you, the shotgun literally sends them into the fucking stratosphere, which is hilarious. But I've noticed that, you know, the farther you get, it seems like the more rough the terrain gets. The roads get more bumpy, more wavy. You're climbing uphill and going downhill a lot more, and it's kind of hard to control your speed when that's happening.
I'm using this.
I already know what you're using. I don't even have to fucking guess. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna bet $1,000 on myself.
Me too.
But, yeah, no, it's been fun. What about you, Joe? How's your save going?
Yeah, you know me, I got oh, that's my bike.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it.
I'm not gonna be able to
One of the fastest motorcycles that's like a chopper in the game versus a moped.
Yeah. Last to complete the lap will explode. Oh, that's cool. Anyway,
What?
yeah. It just says last to complete the lap will explode. So I'm gonna explode here.
Epic.
But yeah, I play in long drive as well.
I drive.
Yeah. I haven't been playing as much as Jordan here, but you know, I play. I think I'm only like at like 500 kilometers. Oh shit. And I have early on I found this like nice truck with a giant spacious like back area that's like enclosed and has a door and everything. It's awesome.
It's like a grain truck. It has this cool like vault door in the back almost. And then it has like what, 4 hatches?
Yeah, it has hatches. I don't think they're really open. You have to like detach them, but they are hatches.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a diesel car. It has or truck rather. It has a 150-liter tank.
It's fucking massive, by the way.
And my tank is completely full of diesel. I have like 3 70-liter barrels of diesel in the back, as well as a 70-liter barrel of oil and water. And then just
which you need oil and water for your coolant and oil tank.
Yeah. Oh, the beeping's speeding up. I think I might explode here soon. But yeah, it's quite fun. I got that from like looting ships because there was just a bunch of ships. I got a bunch of guns, all that.
Yeah.
I'm just now getting to like the really hilly areas, and I got to this bad hill. I cannot make that jump.
I overmade this jump.
I gotta respawn. But yeah.
So do I.
I got like there's like this hill area that I'm on, and it just I have to like start going diagonal up the hill because I can't get like enough speed to get up the hill, and I genuinely can't make this jump ever. All right, awesome, but I've made it up the hill twice, but every time I do, I go barreling down the giant mountain basically way too fast, and it just my truck basically explodes. I'm genuinely incapable of making this jump. I'm gonna have to just forfeit. But oops. Yeah, so I kept reloading the save, and
what do you mean wrong way?
I gotta figure out now how to get down that hill safely next time I play. But,
yeah.
Oh well. Oh.
I was way over making this jump. God damn.
I also like. I really like the long drive. I don't know why I haven't really been playing it as much as I am now, because I've always liked it. I'm just only really now getting to. I played it for Stench a few times, but I just never considered. Oh, the beeping is getting like really intense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's like every lap that I take. Oh, we'll see, because I think I'm about to make a lap.
Nah. Oh.
Yep. Dead.
It didn't even explode.
Oh!
I just
collapsed. Now it did. I feel it vibrating.
I just had a heart attack and collapsed on my fucking moped.
Epic. Do you like my look? I like my air hump.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah. DNF. Did not fuck. Did not fish.
Yeah, dick nut fart.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really weird that I like the long drive so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a fun game.
Can't wait to fall from the sky.
It's got a satisfying gameplay loop. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Good game.
Alright, time to fall from the sky. Can't even do anything.
Literally. Turn the fucking radio off. I don't want to hear it. Wait, was that Misfits? No.
Ow!
I'm not sure what else to say.
Oh, come on. Sir? Ma'am?
Mad Max. We and him. Like, I work in the summers, which really works out for me. And the subway that I work at is the same one that Mad Max works at. I kind of brought him in there. And apparently my former boss, well, who will again be my boss, but still, apparently she is like actually fucking begging me to come back. Also, I invited you. Fucking join!
I don't have an invite.
Well, you got one.
Yeah, I'll do that, man.
Alright, did it.
What does this button do? Oh!
There we go. Accept the invite!
Hold on, I'm dead.
Nice.
I didn't
because...
get an invite.
I just tried joining off me. I had to set the matchmaking to open. Mad Max was saying, hey, when do you plan on coming back? Which is like the fourth time he's asked me. And the answer is always the same. Like, in the summer. Yeah, I do plan on coming back in the summer. And I mentioned this, though. I was like, you've asked me that a number of times. And I was like, well,
Okay.
I just said her name. You're going to have to bleep that out, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, boss woman keeps, like, asking me when you're going to come back. Like, she wants you to come back now. And I was like, oh, that's too fucking bad. Yeah, it's at least nice to know that my job is secure. Before the one girl left,
Okay.
she told me that me and that girl were her two best workers. That was epic. It's funny too, because I was worried about getting fired.
You will.
Yeah, you're right, man. I'm gonna get fired before I even get hired again.
Yeah, you might have to remake the lobby because it's just not fucking letting me in.
You should just stop being a piece of shit and work, Joe.
I tried to join through the friends list. It said it's private. I got the invite. I tried to join through the invite. It said it's private, and then it put me out on a fucking island in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I have no idea where I'm at.
Dude, you're at GTA 6. You're playing GTA 6 right now.
Dude, this game's on fire.
No.
Fire hurts.
Oh, apparently Dill Pickle's online playing right now.
Damn.
Where is it?
I didn't even know you can go out to these fucking islands.
Yeah. It's an open world game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's actually completely linear. They just made the rest of the entire game world just as background scenery.
Yeah, obviously. Let's see. What?
You gotta have something, Joe.
Get these nuts.
Stop! Stop it.
Alright. Is there fast travel? We're gonna have to swim back to the mainland.
There is no fast travel.
I'm gonna drown.
Okay. That actually would work, yeah.
Yeah, well actually, we completely forgot to say this on the episode, or on Stench whenever we found it, but, a little while ago we found the funny clip of me saying,
oh, yes!
"I'll shark come on the fart shit," or whatever, and I'll include that, right now.
No, I think we did say it, but I forgot to add it in.
I don't remember saying it at all.
Wait. No, I added it at the end. I remember. Where's my phone? Also, I invited you again.
Yeah.
Where is my phone?
On your pants.
Normally you'd be right. God damn it, where's my phone? I need to turn on my lamp for this.
This guy's an idiot. He can't even.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not an idiot.
What a moron. He cannot find his phone.
Stop. Stop. Wait, feel it?
Yellow.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I couldn't be fucked to actually find where I said it.
Because we didn't say it.
So I put it at the end. I vividly remember this.
You forgot everything.
You're right, man. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Yeah, 44.
Oh, yeah, what episode is this we're recording?
I'll fart on come short shit.
Told you.
Yeah.
This is 44,
Epic.
if I'm not mistaken.
We're coming up on a whole year of podcast.
Indeed, that'll be episode 51, right?
Well, episode 50 now.
Oh, yeah, well... Yeah.
Yeah. Because we had the funny
Suppose that
pilot,
would
and then we
change.
missed.
Yeah.
Which one's the best car?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of really any of the supercars in this game.
Cool.
I like this one because the X80 Proto, because a long time ago I had this like fake Gmod mobile game, and there was a pink X80 Proto in the game.
I'm gonna drive
There's
the
a little
Full
mobile
Metal
game.
Jacket.
Okay.
Hot pink.
The movie.
Yeah.
I love your shitty little mustache and goatee that just literally can't be seen
Yeah.
from a distance.
Yeah.
There's an event going on in this game. I told Joe about this, but I haven't mentioned it on StenchCast. Where they have the Grinch roaming around and he'll attack you, but he's called the Gooch, and if you kill him, you get his suit. And then there's also a Yeti that if you kill, you get his suit. So, I can now dress like a monkey man. And it's awesome.
Somehow always pick the cars with the worst acceleration.
Did you pick the X80 Proto?
No, I picked the Full Metal Jacket, FMJ.
Yeah, that's right. I picked the funny X80. Which is actually proving to be a pretty good fucking car. God damn!
Oh, you can go any way you want?
I hope this isn't removed from the buy list like the other 200 cars that were removed from the online things.
Yeah.
Because I actually wouldn't mind having this. Oh! Even on snow, its traction is fucking incredible. A fucking bowling ball! I want to hit the bowling pin. I didn't hit... I just hit the front of my car instead.
I went over that ramp.
No, you didn't.
Hey, right, man. Yeah, that's cool. I just entered first place and car decided to spin out. That's awesome. I was like, oh,
You suck.
you think you're winning? Fuck you.
Yeah, you suck at this game.
I mean, I can't deny that. Play
Yeah,
this game
stunt.
how
I
often.
think I've mentioned this before, but stunt races used to be my fucking jam.
Yeah. I'm not too big a fan. I mean, it's just...
I fucking love them. But I used to be genuinely undefeatable at them.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what car's best.
Well, it shows you the different like stats, I think.
Well, yeah,
I think that's
but
what I would look at.
you gotta find the best one.
I'd just pick whichever one had the best traction and best acceleration, and bada bing, bada boom. Best
Line
speed,
there.
obviously, is top speed as well, but... Yeah, you're right. I'm lying to you all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just that guy.
Every
You should
time.
run into one of these propane tanks and
I
explode and die
probably
and such.
will. Completely on accident. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip.
Oh!
I'm gonna
Which,
completely
by
flip
the way,
over.
we were gonna do Joe's campaign for D&D, that one time. I think we mentioned this in the last episode. And then we just didn't.
Yeah. It
Oh,
happens.
we're in Sandy now. Interesting.
It'll happen
Ow!
in like a year or whatever. I don't know.
Hopefully the next time we play.
I don't know. And that'll be in a year.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going
That's
back
fair.
to college. You're going back in school. Oh, we just hit a tree.
Yeah, that's fair.
What is the camera? Okay.
Because we don't really get another break until summer break.
Yeah. And
And by
summer
then
I'm
I'll
gonna
be working again.
Yeah, well, summer I'll
Yeah,
be
man.
moving.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's right. Well, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, so far there's no complications with it.
You gonna buy a U-Haul or rent a U-Haul?
Nope. I got a van.
Alright.
I'm not planning on taking too much.
Not your bed?
Probably not, actually. Think about getting a new one.
Okay. What about your chair, though?
Oh, absolutely. And that can easily fit in my van. It comes apart.
Oh, absolutely, but that is, like... That's gonna take an entire trip. Like, you can't fit, like, anything else in your car, practically.
Well, all the small stuff.
Yeah.
Because all I'm planning on doing is bring my chair, desk set up. The desk is probably going to be like, I mean, I could put some of the, like, computer stuff, like, underneath, like, where, like, the foot area is, but that's going to take up almost the entire van.
Oh, absolutely.
But, yeah, other than that, I mean, there's a lot of miscellaneous, like, garbage I have in my room that I want to take with me.
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, I
This
might
thing...
try and take my bed, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I'll decide
It'll be a
whenever.
prospect for sure.
I'll decide when I'm moving out, see how much money I have, and if I have enough to spend on a bed.
Right. Which you've been, like, saving up your money for a good bit, haven't you?
Yeah, I've quite a bit saved up, and I'm still saving up for anything.
Indeed.
I'm
I'm kind of saving up the last of the money I got for Christmas.
Yeah,
Did you crash again?
spun out.
Man, you really do suck at this game.
Yeah, well,
Idiot.
maybe if you would have told me what the fucking best car was in the game, I wouldn't be sucking. Yep, off the fucking edge, that's what I wanted. Thank you for nothing, and you used this box of metal.
Can't tell if you're being serious or not about telling me what the best car was. Telling you, I mean.
I don't know if I'm serious or not either.
Because I genuinely, like, I don't know when it comes to supercars. I know what I like when it comes to the muscle cars, but that's about it.
Yeah, I know like 5
And the
cars,
motorcycles.
and all those cars are the ones that Justin told me to buy. He was like, yeah, buy this car, because it's like cheap, and I was like, alright.
Yeah. Actually, since you have the Criminal Enterprise pack, you have the Grotti Turismo now.
Yeah,
So you could try using that at some point.
yeah, just do
Ow!
donuts. Yeah, just continue doing donuts, please, thank you. Yeah, no, just,
Yeah?
do donuts the other way, too, that's fine. Yeah. I wanted to do that.
I can't even, like, see where you are right now, but I know it's fucking
This
hilarious.
is the fucking bowling pins, and I just started doing donuts.
Yeah?
Fucking
That's how it goes.
sucks. We're gonna get like
That's how it would
comments.
be.
I was gonna be like, man, you really picked like the worst cars you could possibly have in a race. And I'm like, cool. I mean,
I seem to have
absolutely
picked a
know
pretty good one.
The freaking moped was absolutely the worst, but I had to do that because it was funny. But
Oh, absolutely. I should have too, but that would have been a miserable race.
oh, absolutely, because that one jump you just can't. It's completely impossible with the moped, unless like maybe you
Yeah.
have it completely maxed out with nitro. But even then, you might have a hard time.
Indeed. I think by the end of this race, we'll be
Oh,
the
absolutely.
full extent of our time tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even talk about Onward. I have a few more Onward stories. from just today. There's a new map I've seen floating around. It's this massive, like, open world map. I say open world loosely. It's just a really big open map. And at one point, I kept going up to this group of people, inserting myself in the center while I had a C4 on my hip. And then I would ask, hey, you guys want to see a prank? And then blow myself up. Which would, of course, kill everybody in the surrounding area.
Yeah.
In my general vicinity. And then the other prank I pulled was just tasing people. And I was kind of like going on a rampage. I was just running around the map, tasing everybody I saw. It was epic and such.
For real.
But there was one guy I saw, he was holding his Beretta to his head. I was like, hey, you're gonna kill yourself. I tased him. He was like, chill, it's not loaded. And I help him back up, and he starts pulling the slide back on his Beretta to, like, show that it's not loaded. He's just pulling out round after round after round, so he had, like, a full mag, almost. I was like, man, what are you doing? I gave him a hug, and then I asked him if he wanted to see a prank, so I tased him again, and then shot him in the head with a shotgun while he was down, and then shot myself in the head with that same shotgun in front of him.
For real.
And then left.
That's how you do
and
it.
just left the game. Yeah. Now, Onward is genuinely, like, one of the most fun VR games ever. I fucking love it. I just wish that the devs of the game actually gave two fucks about it enough to update it more than once a fucking year.
Yeah. Oh, we got freaking Blade and Sorcery, Crystal Hunt coming out this year.
This year? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did just turn 2024.
Yeah.
You basically just said nothing.
Yeah. They released a post a little while back detailing like how they have like a bajillion new skills, like a skill tree to follow through the game.
I am excited for that, yeah.
Yeah, because like you're not gonna start out with all the skills that you normally have, because since it was like a sandbox before, it's gonna be like you gradually get those skills, which I think is a lot of fun.
Indeed. It actually gives you a reason to come back to the game repeatedly, rather than just being bored and thinking, you know, every once in a while, you know, I want to massacre a bunch of people with a Roman short sword.
Yeah.
Either that or fucking Yamato from Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm about to run into the propane tank I mentioned earlier.
You should do it for funny. I won't.
I
catch up
did,
on
but
very
it
far
was
behind.
so light.
I'll do it full speed.
Okay. Good luck, because it's like right after a ramp.
Nah.
Soaring through the air for a good bit.
No. Oh, there's ones right there. Oh,
Yeah, there's
when I was doing donuts over there.
There's also a newer VR game coming out, which I'm a sucker for Milsim games in general, but Milsim VR games, that market is very open. The only game we really have is Geronimo and Tactical Assault VR. I don't like, or not Geronimo, Onward. Tactical Assault is dog shit. It's a good game, it just looks like shit. I hate that it's like polygonal. It's basically Ready or Not VR, but it's made up of those like polygon Unity assets, and I really fucking hate that.
Yeah.
But there's another one coming out, the one that I accidentally just name dropped, Geronimo, which it's not quite what I'm looking for. I want like a Battlefield-esque game, which that does exist. But that game actually is a piece of shit. It's literally just called like 32v32 Battle or some shit like that. It doesn't even have an official name. But Geronimo is kind of like if you took Ready or Not and I guess like Milsimify it rather than it being a police simulator, and put it in VR. So it's much smaller scale than something like Onward or Battlefield or whatever, but, you know. I enjoy Onward, though. Oh shit, this is actually one of the car you're driving. I actually had one of these on Xbox.
I'm so far behind. Oh, I'm not gonna be with the propane tanks.
You're right there, actually.
Yeah.
Oh!
Going right for him as well.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. That bites.
This game sucks.
16,000, though. That's not bad. But, yeah, if you want to check how much time we've spent.
Oh, an hour.
Very nice.
12 minutes on that race. Oh my goodness.
Real.
Oh.
Anyway, if you want to do the plugging and such.
Yeah. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we're on the YouTube and the Spotify and all such things. We also have that free Discord, exclusive Patreon, where $5 a month, early access to episodes, a bunch of other goofs and gaffs and behind the scenes and exclusive content and this and that. Hey, I'm not falling from the sky this time. Yeah, all that. As well as we have, if you join the Discord and Patreon, you get an exclusive role within the Discord. We have 7-day free trial on the Patreon, as well as you can get your name put on the end of each episode. Hey, come back here. I'm not done with you. The end of each episode, which we don't have any. But yeah, we also have our main channels, as well as yeah, kind of tired right now, but main channels,
Yeah.
epic funny videos. Actually, you should definitely go check out our friend Jacob's channel. I think it's like Wild Bee or something.
Wild Bee, yeah.
Yeah, because he's making a new video, and it's going to be grand.
Indeed.
He's
Making
got
a movie.
he's genuinely is making a movie. It's like he's got 7 Days to Die. He's got Fallout 4, New Vegas. It is some genuinely some of the funniest funniest stuff ever. That man is a comical genius. You should definitely go check that out. Yeah, if you can't find it, it's definitely like, we have his channel linked on our channels, which are very easy to find.
If Joe remembers, he will also link in the description his channel.
Yeah, I can do that. But yeah, I'm really excited for him to post that because I want to watch it. I absolutely pranked that person in the four-wheeler. That was
Yeah.
pretty epic. Yeah, I was driving my funny really fast, and I pulled my revolver out the window and shot them, and they died.
Yeah. You do that, man.
Yeah, it's kind of fun in the video game.
And then I go home and play GTA and do it in GTA.
And I just got hit by a car. But yeah, I think that's everything. Unless you want to add anything.
Just that Joe is my boyfriend. I'm going to kiss him on the mouth, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
shit in his house.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Pretty much. So I guess we'll see you guys later.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye. Wait, that's the wrong gun.